Error in action number 1 of alarm event for alarm 1 for object ice cage. In script, everything I say is based on my own opinions and experience. I'm not speaking for the public, and my feedback should be treated as such. You are watching Nico Evaluates. With 26 years of experience on Mega Man games, 7 years of doing the No Miss Buster Only challenge, and countless Snupster Races, as well as being the QA tester for Mega Man Unlimited, I'm here to tell you my honest opinions on different Mega Man games, so sit tight and learn. Hello people and welcome back to Nico Evaluates Mega Man Project Zero. I'm quite unsure why I'm still going, but let's just see what the full game is like, catch every little detail, see what it does. Again, back to 9 lives, 5 E-tanks, Batantans. Oh, we have new enemies. Okay, I was just gonna run through. I expected shield attackers. That goes through the platform. Interesting. It doesn't work the same way though. Hit the head, it dies. Hit the torso, the head flies off. But since you didn't know how to code the head to work like the original, you just added a line of code that says collide with terrain. That's exactly what you did. Another mark of a lazy developer who doesn't know how to code anything but just still does it. Exactly, interesting. Okay. This works the same way as the skeleton show. Just first charge shot disappears. So let's see if it takes 6 shots. Charge Buster is supposed to be 3 shots. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's wrong then. So how much does the Charge Buster do then? So that kills it. It doesn't go through, but it kills it. So that should be 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's correct. But something is iffy here. And you do 6 damage to the Crystal Joe. The Charge Buster should keep going and not stop, because it has not drained all of its energy. It has 1 shot left. Huh. Batantans take 3 damage, Mets 3 damage. You're creating artificial difficulty for no reason. Just adding more hit points to enemies. Because you don't know how else to introduce challenge. You just bring enemies back and just randomly make them move in certain areas, doing certain things. If you think that's what Mega Man is about, you're completely wrong. There's no introduction to any new mechanic, there's nothing, you're just going left and right, having a go at it. Games like Super Fighting Robot, Unlimited, Rock Force, games like that. What is that green block on the left? Games like that define what a fan game should be. This defines what a shit looks like. Let me guess. Going down here, we're probably gonna die for no reason. Nope. Okay. That's good at least. Now we're just repeating sections, there's nothing new here. Just keep doing the same thing. Enemies come back. Another shield attacker blocking our way. That is the biggest challenge so far in this game. Shield attackers that block our way. And there's nothing I can do about this Crystal Joe here. Unless I just carefully do it like this, like kill it from here. Because there's no... I can't slide under the crystal like I should be able to. And I can't jump because you confine my space into that little fucking hallway. Exactly what Mega Man 2 did. This is not even the first time I've gotten crabs. What if you go back down? Are we gonna soft lock? No. But I never liked how you hide ladders behind the health bar. The wall should extend right about here, and the ladder should be here. Just make it look a bit more clean. Is my idea anyway. Oh look, shield attackers. And a cannon stuck to the wall again. Background messing up there. Can't slide under the shield attacker. Another one here. And we are fucked because there's no room to play around with. I seem to get into these situations because I should, because I think I know how this game works, but then it just throws a curveball. That is kind of cool. I like that weapon. Look at that. That is actually pretty excellent. Oh boy, why is the background doing that? Man, the background is so fucking dense. It's playing with my eyes. Shit. The screen is fucking twitching like that when you place the enemy there. Of course I'm moving back and forth, but when the wall is there as well, the screen just fucking stops like that. It's making me sick. Why is the gate so fucking small? Well, short rather. Well, let's see, Crystal Man, let's not fucking die, I don't have the patience for that. Don't think it works the same way as the original, which you can actually manipulate. Oh, everything just disappeared. So you've promptly taken all the robot masters we know and just put them in a children's book, while Barney the dinosaur fucks you in the ass while you just look at the pictures. This is so uninteresting, I don't even wanna fight this fucking bastard. There's nothing to see here, absolutely nothing. Die. Save. See how long that lasts. This should be interesting. This stage should have a lot of new enemies, new enemy types. It's a water stage. Okay. Well, that's certainly new. That is messing with my eyes, even though it kind of looks cool. Mets, cannons, mets, cannons, water effects. Let's check them out. Can't really tell how they work because the screen is scrolling like that. At least you got the fish here, which work exactly like the shield attackers, you just have a different sprite for them. Mega Man 4 mines. Okay. Well, at least you got different enemies here. That is something then. Don't have to do much though. Other than rush through. Why can't I make this jump? Okay. Interesting how you lose momentum when you move and jump. How does that even work? Have to stay still and jump, that way we jump higher. Good to know. I thought that was the ceiling. Then you hide some fucking spikes there as well. Nice job. All the E-tanks can be reached by simple damage boosting. Crystal Eye. It might be better than the original. That's not saying much though. Oh, you didn't animate those sand things. Why not? Why would you animate anything? It's not like you wanna make the stage look good or anything. Just don't animate shit. Your players are not worth it. They should not have any fun. They should just curl up and fucking die. Because that's a sweeter time than playing this. Oh, nope, no spikes there. Bit of a surprise, to be honest. And okay, stay still and okay, never mind. So somehow you now jump higher than previously. Spikes? Uh-oh. Just in case. I'm not even sure if that would work. Not taking any chances on insta-kills again. Nice. Nice maze. No teaching them and nothing, you just have to pick the right route. Then you have stuff in your way that you have to wait for to pass. Just genius game design. It's like the health bar is underwater as well. It's kind of dim, so the water is on the top layer for some reason. At least this works better than Eternal when it comes to jumps underwater. That's saying something there then. We don't have any jump mechanics that bad underwater. I should have seen that coming, I should have checked. I probably did check, but I thought I was playing like a decent game or something, so I just forgot about it. That's why the checkpoint is there, cause everyone's gonna die to that the first time, at least. Spike traps should only be done when there's screen transitions. Not when you're free falling in a vertical section. It's really hard to dodge anything. So effectively the chill spikes kill everything in one hit, as far as I understand. Yeah, it takes so much weapon. Error in action number 1 of alarm event for alarm 1 for object ice cage. In script, hit enemy. Error in code at line 2, argument 0.inertia. Minus is argument 1 at position 4, unknown variable inertia. We can abort or ignore. Copy and clear. Ignore? Ignore the error. It still works, guys. Just ignore the errors. They're just there for flair. I just realized the jump height works the same way off water as well. So if you jump and you're still moving, your jump height is actually shorter. But if you stay still and jump, it's higher. That's why I can't reach this when I move and shoot. But when I jump in place, I can. So that's somehow a thing. Wow. Different jump mechanics depending on if you're moving or not. Oh right, you can slide under shield attackers. That would indicate a normal Mega Man game. That's not how this works. Charging animation, crappy job. Luckily these die in 3 hits, or however many shots that fucking takes, I don't know, because the charge buster doesn't follow any rules. Those are probably just timed. Well, see the boss then. We are at the checkpoint. Splash woman. Oh boy. That would actually be cool if you could oh, that sound. That would actually be kinda cool if you could jump out of a slide. Because now when you try to slide and jump, it just doesn't work, so avoiding these fish is a bit more difficult than it should be. Not impossible though, holy shit, that speed. Right. I mean, this is probably the best boss so far. Not gonna lie, this is kinda neat. It's just needs another attack. Oh, you can't kill the fish? Well, that's a minus point there. I kinda like this. Most likable thing I've found so far. Because you can actually kinda get into a pattern with this. And it's kinda has the familiar feel to it, but still has new aspects about it as well. I would prefer this pattern to the original Splash Woman, where the fish kinda come at you like that. The original was kinda crappy. But the execution though, sucked. So it's not really better. Just the idea is better in my opinion. The execution though is completely another story there. Right, why don't we go in order, Plant Man? Then I'm probably gonna beat Gravity Man off camera so we can get that done. For some reason it didn't count last time. Oh, it's the intro stage again. Look at how blurry those trees are at the top. And you hide enemies in bushes again. That works nothing like the originals. So it's just... you zoomed in on those fucking graphics at the top and just blew them on the screen like that. Why make something look bad? Something that looked so beautiful in the original game. Man, those are too fast. There's no time to react. And again, this screen has been in the game like 10 times. Like this cannon on this wall and this ladder down here. You've just copy-pasted this exact room like 20 times. Like it's probably the same stretch. You just changed the tiles and graphics. You think I don't notice that? How fucking dumb do you think I am? You're just recycling stages. Just changing the fucking enemies. Just changing the fucking colors. It's not any better than what Back to the Future did on the NES, just coloring stages different. It's certainly the same stage, just 10 times in a row. Well, actually, it had different stages as well. Oh. Ah! I just want to get this over with. Oh my god, there's another Batanta behind that one. That's a surprise I did not see coming. Well, this is just like the previous stage again. Splash Woman stage, recycled. The controls themselves aren't too bad, sadly the mechanics are just horrible, so it's really one or the other sucks, they both suck as a result. That's a good platform there to get that energy from that enemy, just in case he drops something. Okay, that energy was not flat on the ground, not sure what happened there. I know what happened, but I don't even have to say it out loud, I don't think. Oh, vertical scrolling suddenly. Skip all of those mets because they take 3 hits a pop, so don't really have the patience. Just go through. It's funny to see sometimes when developers play their own games on YouTube and they just run through everything because the designs are so horrible, they just don't feel like battling any enemies, they just run through. And I forgot you can't jump out of a slide, so I almost killed myself. I would not recommend anyone playing this game, that's for sure. This is a lot like Origins, but I guess it's tad better. I haven't quit yet, that's for one. But if this wasn't Nico Evaluates, I would have quit in the first 10 seconds. But just so you don't have to play this game ever, we're doing this now. Whoa! Wanna see that again? Can I see that again? The screen transition here, look at this. Oh. Oh my Jesus, you're never gonna see those fucking enemies. Well, that was a stage, okay. Interesting. Where do I get these E-tanks? I don't even remember picking them up. They just appear. Plant Man. Interesting shield. I'll give it that. You have 2 shield robot masters in your game. Ever thought about that? Okay. Semi-interesting, but I guess that's it. That's the whole pattern. That is legitimately it. Does shield work against the shield? No, it doesn't. That doesn't work. That makes that sound every time, huh? Okay then. No. It's probably Chillman's weapon. If it is, though, it should penetrate the shield. That would actually make sense, being the Chillman. Yep, chill spikes. Okay, sometimes. I guess it was already in its frames doing the shield. It just didn't show. So that's why it did no damage there. Yeah, that's probably the weakness, even though Charge Buster would probably give you similar results. Okay. If you agree to what I said, leave a like. If you disagree, leave a dislike. We'll come back later then. Oh boy.